Hey, it's just so Trish. I got a new light thing. So yes, I'm in my pajamas after my shower in the dark, but you know I'm in love with planners. You know I'm kind of a planner addict and I love stickers. So I gave you the heads up and I did the video tutorial on how I did this monthly spread. Well, I built a template to share with you so you can do it too. I did. So this is my other one that goes into my YouTube planner. Yes, I have two, and I rebuilt the whole spreadsheet for you. So here's a couple things. I can't give you the digital content, but I can build you the template, except it's used in the Panstoria Artisan Digital Scrapbook Software. So I'm going to cover all of that and kind of how to use it and how to get the template. So you're going to need the Artisan 5.0, the Panstoria Artisan 5.0. I'm going to put a link below. And then also below is the link to the template to use. So while you're watching this, I'm going to cut it up and decorate and turn my very, I hate to call it boring, but boring page into something marvelous with what I'm showing you. So here we go. Hey, it's just so Trish, and I am going to show you how I am making my stickers for my digital stickers that I'm making for my planner. So this is actually a video that's coming with a free template to use, and this is the template right here, and it's set up for the horizontal spiral planner by Recollections. It's the standard size. It's not the full large size, but just the standard size. So I'm going to show you how to take this template and turn it into this. So this is the one I'm using actually for my YouTubing planner. I do have two spiral recollections. So I'm kind of doing a beach theme. I posted a video on Plan With Me. I'll put a card up at the top. And I show using that for my personal one. And then there's this one that I'm using for YouTube. So here's the deal. In order to use this program right here, this is not a PDF. In order to use this, you are going to need the Artisan, the Panstoria Artisan Digital Software. So I've been using this software for probably 5 years. I just upgraded to the Panstoria Artisan 5. This software was the original Creative Memories software for their digital scrapbooking. So I have yet to find anybody who's making digital stickers in it on social media, but I'm finding that it's wonderful. So anyways, when Creative Memories went out of business, they went ahead and the makers of the software regained control, and then it's now under their own company. So it is Panstoria or forever.com. So you will need the software. The example I'm going to use to fill in, I'm going to make something similar to this, is one of their packages. So let me show you online what that looks like. This is the Forever website. Right here is the Forever Artisan. And the really cool part is you could actually download it for a free trial. The template that this is set up in is Artisan 5. It will not work on Artisan 4. You can buy it now for $59.95, or if you have Artisan 4, you can upgrade to $29.95. The really kind of cool part, and then for this digital section, is a free sampler kit by Cottage Arts called Simply Done, Simply Digital, and it's by the Sea Sampler Pack. So one of the kits I ordered, this kind of showed up for free, and it was super easy to download. So it's from this set that I made this, which doesn't really show to be evident, and I'm going to show you how I did that. The other thing I do want to tell you right now, because I realized I wanted to start showing you this, I went ahead and signed up as an ambassador. And I signed up as an ambassador because it would allow me to share this with you and be compensated back, but also give me a discount, and it came with a lot of other really cool stuff. So right now, and it worked out great, I became an ambassador today, December 27th. And I want to share it with you because right now they have it set up that you can become a digital ambassador for $20 off, which means for $59.95 or $59 even. I'm sorry, $59 even. So in that kit, you're getting, oh, it's not going to show it right up PDF style. Let me see if I can make this bigger. You're getting, what's really cool, I'm not going to get into all of it, but you're getting a $25 gift certificate to buy software or actually print, because they print. You get the Artisan 5, which is $59, and then the 10 kits, which is really good, and then you get a 15% discount off of everything you buy. So if this is something you're into, right now is a good opportunity. I am going to put my link below. And if you already shop and you don't have an ambassador, I would love to be your ambassador. I plan to do a lot of videos coming up using the Artisan, not just for doing planning, but also for doing scrapbooking. With 6 kids, I don't have the time. I thought I was going to do the pocket pages, and I just don't have the time. And I don't have the space, and I can't get the stuff out. So to be able to go and scrapbook in this program just makes life so much easier. So why don't we go ahead and get started? Okay, so if you go ahead and you do the free trial, you can have use of it. The only thing is you're not going to be able to export, save, or print any of your projects during those 30 days. I believe it's 30 days. To do it. So I have a link in the description to the template. So when you get your software open, you will come here to File and you will open a project. And I've only given you the one page. It's not a full project. So I stuck mine up here in Desktop. Maybe I stuck it in Desktop. Where did I stick it? I have no idea. Okay, so I'm going to come over here into my welcome and I'm going to hit open page. So I'm looking for just a page file, and this is on my desktop. When I come here, I will find my page. This is what you've downloaded from my Google Drive. So when you come here, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to save this as. So save as January 2017, save as February, as many times as you want to use it. You're going to want to save as, because, or you want to keep downloading the file, because this is a page and it's not a full project. You can't add more pages or copy this page. I will tell you in this project over here, this is a full project. So I'm able to go and duplicate this page. Now, because this is just a page and not a project, you can't do that. This is actually a kickoff to a mini series where I am going to, in separate videos, teach you how I make all of these pieces. So I had added the C sampler pack, and it was really easy. I downloaded it. I came back. Right down here is your welcome. It's your front page, and you can import content. And it was a commercial kit. I stick it in, and when I imported, I just clicked that and it imported it in. I do not have all my content brought in yet, but you can also use your own files. So let me go back over to here. On this tab, you can use your own files. When I don't always load my files into the content manager. I might actually go and it's under format, click on a page, and I can select paper from my computer. So I think I have some. Here's the one I did a little bit ago. Actually, I used this one for my Happy Planner fitness one, and I could click on any of these papers. So you can use any digital set that you have, and then decide, do you want it to spread out? Do you want it bigger? Hit OK, and it's going to fill in. So this is kind of what I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. When you have this template, you can insert any colors. I left a lot of this ungrouped except for the dates in here, because they get really squirrely when you start messing with them. So the really cool part about using the Artisan, all of these are shapes. I built all of these in the metric system so that I would be able to make sure the sizes fit. This base down here and this one is being used for the empty days in the planner. This is the header at the top. And again, I can pull that from my computer so you can literally use any stash of stuff you have. Again, coming in here and selecting my paper, you could actually come and use this and go by color. And what I really love is that there's this colors on the pages. So as you start filling in scrapbook pages, these colors will change. And then it'll show you what you've recently used. And I can change any of these aspects, which makes it really cool. So I'm going to actually use the sampler by the sea that I pulled from the free portion of digital content on the PanstoriaForever.com. So let me go ahead, and I've already got it set up. So over here on the right is your content manager. So this shows you the papers that are in this kit. This shows you the embellishments that are here. And it also gives you access to shapes, strokes, frames, and colors. So I'm using this paper. It's not a very big pack, but I found it to be more than plenty to do this layout. All right, so back in the paper, I'm going to fill this in here, and I'm going to use this little arrow bar that says Fill Selected Shapes. And now see the rocks down here? I think they're so gorgeous. It's actually sea glass. I'm having a little sea glass time. So I'm going to use the sea glass as the back and see how it fills in. And then I'm going to come in here and do the same. And kind of just get a good portion like that, because they're going to kind of be side by side. Now I want to fill the back here with the sea paper, so I'm going to come in here and fill selection. I'm going to go dark, and I'm going to pull this over to like the darker side of the paper since it's kind of brushed. And so then using this, I'm going to come over to this lighter paper. See how it's kind of got like it's almost white, but it's not. So I'm going to use that to fill the shape. And I'm going to find kind of the green tones in this paper. So you can kind of see there's like green tones over here. So I like that. I'm going to do the same thing for here. Fill in the shape. Make it bigger so I can get more coverage of those colors and put it in. So the really cool part is you're going to click on here and you're going to see over here on the left side is all your elements. And what I had done is I put a grid in so it makes it easier to cut the dates out. Now, if you don't choose to do that in your planner, you don't have to worry about it. I'm going to come here, and then I have a separate piece is the background part. So in this one, I am going to use this fill in selected shape with this paper here. And again, I'm going to kind of pull the darker. Pull it like right in there. So there we go. So see, I have that nice part. Now, if you decide that you don't like the font that I used, you can actually come in here and ungroup, but be careful. Oh, that's the frame. Ungroup again, and there's everything. Okay, nope, that's not everything. That's just the numbers. Let me group that. So ungroup, and then I have, it looks like I have a loan date out here. I have the 24th. So then you would have to ungroup this again, and then this would give you access. I will suggest not to touch them in here, because if you move them and they're hard to get back, but you always have the undo. But you can come here and then one by one along this top change the fonts if that's what you wish to do. I'm going to go back and group all those back together with the undo button because I'm not messing with them. All right, so I have that part done. I'm going to fill in these squares with paper. These fit your date timeline. Okay, so I'm going to come in here to fill in my days, and I'm going to do some cute rock bottom. And so all I'm doing is really kind of filling these in. These I actually use as kind of borders, so I'll use a couple of them for the date. And I'll show you how to put those in, and then I might put a date night in here. But this bottom one I'm using, and a top one is for that voided space that's not part of the date. So I'm going to come over here, fill in. So it's really kind of easy as that, which makes it nice that I can, although I can't share digital content with you, I can share the templates I make with you so that you can make your own planner stickers. I've got a lot of ideas on the way. I want to share some of this stuff with you. All right, so there's kind of my bottom. I like this too. Let's go over to embellishments. I really, really, really love this one. So where's it at? Here, right here. I love this. So there's the shell. I just simply clicked and dragged it onto the screen, minimized it, stuck it up here so it would be part of the like the embellishment. There's some spray. I think I seen, is it waves? I thought I saw rope, but I guess there's no rope. Maybe like this. There we go. Oops, I moved this. I don't want to move that. I want to move the rope. All right, I don't like the rope being on top of my heart. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, over here on the elements on the left side, I'm going to drag it below the heart. So then the heart comes out. Another thing you can do up here is I can click on the heart and I really want it to show up better. So over here under shadow, I can put a heavy shadow on it so it feels like it lifts off the pages. And I'll do that for the rope. Make sure I'm clicking on the rope. Heavy. There you go. Now I'm not going to be able to write much in there because it'll be in the way, but still I like it. Maybe I'll make it a little smaller. There you go. That's cute. All right, let's go in here. So let's fill in this with some more paper. Let me get back to filling this with paper. I tend to do things in threes. I don't know if you have that, but I tend to do things in threes where I like to have like 3 of the same color. I don't know why. I don't know if there's any meaning to it. I just feel like it gives me that option to group like things together. So I might put the holidays in there, which would be a good one. Okay, so there's those. And if to do the holidays, I will come in here to insert. The insert window, I'll hit text, and you'll see I have it right in the middle of my screen. And what I'm going to do is I'm just matching up that corner to it, and I'm bringing the other corner in. And so it shows me that's 4 centimeters by 1 centimeters. And then I'll hit create. Now I can come in here and I can change my, oops, can't do it like that. Come over here on the right side, and I double click to get a hold of it. And it's going to go through all of the fonts that I have on my page or on my computer loaded. So let's find, we'll use this Forte, and I'm going to write New Year's Day. All right, I actually don't like that font. No, I don't. So I'll just do Cena. I like that one. I can make it a little larger. So there you go. If you make it too large, I want to show you what happens. You got to highlight your text. Show you what happens. You'll get this little thing here, and it'll say not all of your text fits in the size. So that's really nice that they do that. Let's see if I can get it all back down. Oh, didn't do it all the right size. So let's get it to 16. I can go higher. 18. There you go. This one up here where I put that this was created and shared by me, just so Trish, it's telling me it doesn't like my name because it's spelled wrong. I also put this in here so you remember this is for your recollection. So you can make a lot of these ahead of the time, and if you have different sized books, it would be easy to remember what it is for which one. Okay, so I'm just coming in here and I am filling in my squares. So this does get a little time consuming. I'm not going to do all of them for you, but you can see how you can really play around with a lot of them. The really neat part is as you're getting the colors in, you can come in here and hit the format color for the fill and just picking out the colors that are on that page, and you can get a lot of variety without having to use a lot of textures and colors. And this actually will show me this is my most recent, so I can pull the same one over and over. I also like coming in here, so I like doing these little square ones for a lot of different things. I like to do them like on my personal planner. I put them for when I need to go to feed the dog. I put them for when I need to remember that I have a running date with my friends. I put them when I have appointments, you know, all kinds of different ones. Now, what I've always had a hard time doing in trying to build like my planner stickers is finding really cool icons to use. So I have found a really great website. Oh, and you can also come in here again. Watch this. I did this one earlier. It turned out so cool. Came in here and I just grabbed those rocks, that glass. Watch that. Is that not cool or what? Okay, so getting onto the icons. I like to go to this site right here, flaticon.com. I learned about this from Mo Howard on YouTube. I'm going to put a link to her channel. She does amazing, like using your Cricut to make planner stickers. She's totally inspiring me to keep me learning to learn how to do it. So, say I need to find an icon. I can type dog, and all of these are free. If you sell them or share them, you need to make sure that you give credit. But they have a ton of different icons that you can download. Let's see, alarm is a cool one. A really cool word picture, whatever. I'm tired. This is late. I had to wait till the kid went to bed to make this video. And I keep getting notices. So you can have alarms, anything you can think of, type down. So like I had one, like trying to do it, you can even watch this on YouTube. This is insanity. So you can download any of these icons. So when you download them, let me grab this one right here. It will give you the option of a PNG. SVG is if you want to cut it on your Cricut, and I have no idea what the other two are. So a PNG is your photo. You can change the color. I download mine black, and I downloaded 256. And so so it says the license is the flat icon basic license. How to give credit to the author. You must credit the author when you use this, and you copy this link. Free pick. And then you just hit download, and it saves it to your file. You can see I have quite a bit of them. So the YouTube one. So in my artisan file, what I do is I come in here and insert my embellishment from my computer. And then I have my little sticker folder, so if I have a coffee date, I can come in here. Oh, I moved the wrong thing. So typical. Okay. I can come here, and what's cool is I can just size it down to what's right. And let's use this one. Now, I have these little doodads clicking on it, and you will find that in View Guidelines. And this is here showing my neighboring elements alignment. I do that to help me line things up. But the other thing you can do is click. Well, I want to click on that back image, and then hit Shift to make sure I'm clicking on my coffee. And then there's these alignments, or we can come up here to arrange so you can see them better. And I hit the center one, so it's is that vertical? No, it's horizontally centered. And then I click the other one. So then they'll move. And it's moving according to where my when I click. So there I have a coffee one. And then I'll fill these up with different ones that I need. Okay, I want to cover a couple more things. I have all of these text ones centered in here. So you can go in and you can actually change your font if you want to. You can change the size. Just realize you're going to be eyeballing them back in for the size. One of the things I wanted to change this font, so the January. So if you want to fix it, what I did was I clicked on it and then I clicked on it again, and it gave me the ability that I can change the month if you want to. So when I come over here to my right side for my font in my little edit screen, you can set it so it centers in that text box vertically and horizontally. I typically eyeball this, so it doesn't matter. You can change your font. You can make it bigger. And this is kind of what I wanted to show you. So here it is. I'm going to make it bigger. And then it's okay if this text box is out of that box to get the style you want. So any one of these text you can then change. And it's going to remember what your last recent one was. So you don't have to keep searching for those same ones anymore. The other part is, oh, I can click that. I haven't filled that in. Let's use this paper. Okay. See, doesn't it look nice versus a flat color? I kind of like it versus a flat color for a lot of different ones. So then you would simply go through and fill them in. If you wanted to remember, to go for coffee, do the dog, all the little icons that you find. This is yours, make it yours. If you want to, oh, watch this one. Watch this. I totally forgot. There's so much I can do. I could just run out of time. I could spend hours doing this. If you're interested in having more in-depth ones, we could maybe do a Google Hangout. I don't know how that would go. I'd have to find out. Look at this, though. Here's this embellishment. Okay. Oh, I did it again. All right. So let me grab this one, put it there that it's going to be. And then here is my cute sticker, live in the sunshine, swim in the sea, drink the wild air. So there's a quote that now can fit into one of the ones. There's some cool ones too. So you can really get into your embellishments. Here is one. Let's see. So this one, because it's set up as because it's set up as an embellishment, it wouldn't fill that. You can make it to fill that. But one of the things we can do is I can come up here, and it's 4 centimeters wide by 3.5 is the box. Ooh, that's 33. That's not going to work. 3.5. And now it's the perfect size. And what I can do is I could actually come here and find this. You don't have to delete it, but you could hide it. And see this little eyeball? I can hide it and then stick it in there. And there is the other one. So if you want to work in metrics, here's what you got to know. Come in here to this question mark. Come over here to options. And you can click use metrics. And I like using metrics because all the planners are really measured out nicely to metric whole numbers versus inches. It just gets messy with inches. So all of these numbers I have them set up for 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. These are set up 1 centimeter high by 4 centimeters across because those are bars. These are set up, I believe, let's see, 1.5 by 1.5 centimeters so they don't take up your whole bottom. And this is the full part. This section right here is actually meant to go in the very top corner of your planner. So I'm hopefully going to have a picture posted of this planner sheet when I'm done. And I hope that helps. I am probably running out of time. If you want to know more, ask me questions. Tell me what you think. I think you're going to love it. I'm going to go through and have other videos come out on how I built, I keep going back and forth, how I built each part of this planner. But given enough time, you can go in, and I've stuck YouTubes and collaborations and Mama Gets Fit appointments because this is my YouTube one. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm going to show you.
Okay, what did you think? It's done. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's not everything. I know there's so much more to learn there, but this was just a get started with a template. I'm going to have more templates to come, but again, ask me anything you need. Take a look. So this is just my YouTube. Yeah, I got a planner just for my YouTube, and I had to decorate it. So now I need to go through and fill it out. And see, I don't plan to YouTube on Sundays. That's kind of my no-no. So I just went ahead and I actually filled in boxes, otherwise I wouldn't. And at any events coming up, I stuck my little camera there to make sure I do get around to it. And always don't forget, Mama Gets Fit is live at 8:30 on Wednesday Eastern time. So just some fun. I think it turned out nice. I really like the way this side turned out. See it? And then there's that little corner spot there that I told you about. That was a little piece. Pretty good, right? Right? Oh, I love it. And if you don't know, I have a light. I have the coolest light you've ever seen. So I'm going to say peace out and then show it to you. And in another video, I will show you more about that light. Peace out. This is how powerful it is. I don't think you'd ever be able to see me much. Pretty big difference, right? I'll tell you more about that later.